Final 30 seconds, and it could be the final 30 seconds of the entire weekend. ZEN and Vitality have struggled in the 2024 season of RLCS. They haven't won any events, regionals, majors, or nothing. But in Regional 1 of Split 2, they made it to the Grand Finals up against Gentlemates, so they were defending champs of the Major 1 that was in Copenhagen. Here's the full series so that you can see if ZEN is back or if Gentlemates are just too strong. I hope you enjoy the series. If you do, please leave a like, drop any comment of your favorite goal in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just get right into the series. Vitality versus Gentlemates in the Grand Final of RLCS. This should be a banger series. Vitality has looked a little bit better, though. I can't lie. I'd probably give them the edge. Let's do this.
It's always escargot at the end of the day. It's escargot, it's baguettes, it's never fish and chips or black pudding or anything like that, but it is going to be an absolute screamer.
Who do you guys want to win, chat? Those of you that are watching live, can you just type in the chat Vitality or Gentlemates? Who are you guys rooting for?
For the first major, and Gentlemates took it 4-3.
That was awkward.
A 28-goal thriller. Are we going to be able to see something just as good?
My heart is probably rooting for Vitality, I think. They haven't won anything yet this split. I want to see ZEN on his peak, his revenge arc. You know what I'm saying?
Against the Copenhagen major winners, there's so much at stake here. The storylines, the ramifications. I absolutely love it. I hope we get a banging series. Maybe better than that first semi-final that myself.
I don't know, mate.
That's a. Huh?
I personally put it out my head. Don't know about you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what?
Forget about it, Rinse.
It's a good demo. Kick it to ZEN. ZEN's got a free look. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, there was a way, but he put it high.
The perfect start in this grand final.
And tell you what, every team's been firing on all cylinders today, especially with Vitality. I feel like no player was looking like the odd one out whatsoever. Radosin, that Johnny Boy was pointing out a lot, going to those back posts, being an absolute nuisance and opening it up for his teammates.
Double commit. I think it's open.
Real difference maker.
No, it's not. ZEN, my glorious king.
Manages to block both high and low, can get it away. And Alpha comes in to give it a second touch. Juicy with a low ground pinch. And we're seeing real.
Bro, Radosin has genuinely played so well this weekend. He always gets clowned because he like own goals and whiffs. But like he has actually put in a lot of this is his job security tournament. He's been playing really well.
Actually though, nice counter-attack coming through for Gentlemates. Looking for the bump. It's the K-Corp special that just rinse repeat from their French brethren. Couldn't quite get it to work, though. I love the attack early. Both sides looking good.
Alpha.
Both sides slinging a lot of power at each other's nets. But so far, it's now Seiko in the midfield, trying to get it long. Radosin then sends it up high with no different Vitality following. Alpha very low on boost, not in tune with that play. ZEN then pre-jumps, and we saw how deadly those pre-jumps were earlier from Vitality against Resolve. It shut them down repeatedly, CJ.
Radosin.
Yeah, this is
my only sunshine.
More experienced outfit, though. The major champs, as we said, and well,
we'll have to see if they've got
any. Hang on a minute. Okay, well, I'm about to pump them up a little bit. I was about to pump the tires
up.
I know that the last series they weren't in unbelievable form, but I tell you what, they're pretty clutch, aren't they? You saw Oxygen falter a couple of times. Even game 6, Gentlemates Stumpy, they were down 2-0 in that game.
Bang,
back to level and force that champ field. We all know how that final game went. So they're just such a clutch team, and as Johnny said, I feel like they're a team that they don't really change their play style on land, under pressure, no matter where they are.
Got Juicy, the recent major in Copenhagen, the MVP of that entire major. Gone for a couple of exciting shots here so far. Hasn't been able to land any, but definitely showing what's in his arsenal. Under 2 minutes remaining, Seiko challenging in the air versus Alpha, who's now out of boost. ZEN, though, with a full 100 in the tank. Pops ball back out towards Radosin with 100. Juicy half boost.
Dude, we got no goals. Almost 4 minutes in now.
Air dribbles over the top. Can nearly get
somebody punch it in.
Then blocks out one. Alpha has to just go for a pop to the backboard. Can't get anything from it. And that defense holds incredibly firm for the mates.
Yeah, they're a bit of a brick wall. We saw that in the game number 7. It's a great play from ZEN. Everyone reset.
What an outplay.
Vitality 1-0.
If that's not what the Golden Hornets need,
he gets it by 1.
It's a reset from
gets
the
it by 2.
Down. And then before it
there we go.
Again, ZEN is there to make contact below the second defender. It was a double low play. Sometimes I'll then bounce up high then for the second reset. Instead, he goes low again. Very good movement. Completely outwits everybody on Gentlemates. And then Vitality with only 80 seconds remaining with the lead. Radosin wants to go for a dunk, but Juicy can put it to the corner.
What you got to do against Gentlemates. You've really got to outwit them, as you said, outsmart them. They're not going to give you those cheap goals, but ZEN has just been so impressive. That first semi-final, against Resolve. He barely made a mistake defensively down the other end as well. And that's the first crucial goal.
That was a little open.
Seiko crept front post, no one back post.
I thought this world Zen could have scored that.
Number 2 on the board for Vitality. 50 seconds left. And Gentlemates tied up here in game number 1. It would be, as you said, the Golden Hornets. Nearly flawless so far. In that first semi-final, Juicy pushes it forward. 40 seconds on the clock. Still in this orange half. Tachi meets the 50.
Uh-oh. Seiko's there. Kick it middle. Kick it middle. Yup. Here comes Juicy. Drops it. That was a little lackluster.
There it is. There's just no coverage. There's no teamwork on the offense from Gentlemates. Seiko trying to force this ball downfield. 20 seconds left.
It's awkward though.
What a flick.
Now Juicy goes to one flick up high. Zen is on the back.
Not a great touch from Zen. Tachi
by Seiko is then going to leave a lot of players on Vitality low.
10 seconds, dude. Gentlemates need something now.
A little bit of boost wastage, but it takes it away from a Gentlemates player. Final 5.
It's a good pass.
Pressure.
Zen, he's got the beat. The double. Oh, it hits the floor. Vitality are going to take game 1. Vitality take game 1. But we're going to game 2.
It felt to me coming into this game that Gentlemates would start strong.
Close game.
Because they,
I feel like Gentlemates will bring it back.
The more recent semi-final and that adrenaline from the Game 7 win, the confidence they can take from that. But you can also get that adrenaline dump. We talked about it with Resolve after their big win yesterday against BDS. And I mean, personal experience, Dumpy, when you're doing a big semi-final, it's such a short turnaround. You know, you got 10, 15 minutes into that grand final. For me, it's all about just hopping away from the setup, grabbing a banana or something, trying to re-energize yourself.
What a save.
At the moment, his Vitality to strike first.
Grab a couple of the halftime oranges.
Seiko, he wins.
Side, and Gentlemates are trying to make sure that energy is going to be reflected in their gameplay. 30 seconds gone. They finally got a good chance to push downfield. Ball pops out towards Seiko, goes high with it, but relinquishing control over towards Radosin, who then misses the second.
Zen's awkward.
Up, finds the ceiling.
Never mind, Zen is never awkward.
With no
He's our glorious king. Our goat.
Time, though. And I'd love to see Gentlemates really force the issue when they've got a bit of pressure.
Good demo from Alpha.
Nice demo coming through from Alpha. Zen now going to meet Seiko in the air, just completely dusts him. Radosin just hanging around like a bad smell in that offense. Gentlemates trying to get him out of there. He's made a career out of doing that. Pass down to Zen downfield. Juicy. Well, that's a really nice intercept from him. Gentlemates trying to control this midfield early on. It's a bit of a back and forward, as you said. Alpha doesn't get anything to work there. Clear downfield. Radosin scoops up the boost. Zen, nice beat in midfield again. Seiko wants to shape up, turns around, gets a 50 for his teammate.
That's what Seiko needs to do as well. Jump up quickly. Make sure that you force Zen to make a decision. Do you go high? Do you go low? Or are you going to try and go for those 50s, maybe losing to a
someone on Gentlemates has to step up.
Instead, it makes him into.
You need Juicy or I feel like Juicy or Seiko specifically.
And the fact that Seiko is going to be
Seiko.
able to do that as soon as they get boost is going to be a big boom.
Not good enough.
Gentlemates' side, but setting up to the opposing team, let's do stuff quicker. Let's make sure that we are coming into those situations with a plan. We do then just stay low. We do then go high.
It's all about thinking 3 or 4 steps ahead. These days in Rocket League, it's not just about get one chance. Let's see if I can 1v3.
It's interesting, dude. Why is Juicy going for that? He got absolutely cooked.
As if Zen was invisible. I'm not sure why he went. There's a shot on net. Radosin double commit coming through for Gentlemates. Alpha leaning, does get a nice little win. Zen, he's got low boost. How good are those indicators, by the way? I've been speaking about them all weekend long.
They're so good.
Just knowing who's got full moon, who's got half moon. So easy to look just with one glance. Zen gets the clear out. Seiko, demos come through. Gentlemates should be able to push forward now. Seiko. It's a nice challenge, everyone on the backboard there for Vitality, but look at this guy just pirouetting in
nice,
the air,
good beat from Tachi.
looking for the bump, doesn't quite come through.
Good dunk from Tachi.
2 minutes 40, no goals coming in.
Big whip from Seiko, and now it's a 1v1. He's got no boost.
Now 1v1, Zen via Tachi.
What a save!
Has to go for an early flick, only 20 boosts, so couldn't do too much with it. I would have liked to maybe seen him go for a low 50 or something, seeing as he had 2 players coming up behind him.
Great save, dude.
Goes for quite a simple play. Now he hit that 2-minute mark, Itachi. The total eclipse of the boost. Hasn't got anything to push too much further downfield. However, he picks up one, goes up, double,
Tachi!
top corner.
What a touch, dude.
Boost, but it's absolutely one in the back of the net.
Look how important this bump on the back wall was, and he just sniped
Gosh,
it.
that looks so clean, dude.
On Alpha sidewall, left the free
goodness.
double. The reset top bins. That is top draw. That's quality stuff from Itachi. And Gentlemates finally get their first goal on the board.
It's that full team play too, making sure that he got past to, and then the bump coming in on the backboard. Everybody involved for Gentlemates. And that lead, first time in the series. Of course, this was the first time they scored in this series, so it makes sense. With 90 seconds remaining, will a 1-0 lead be good for Gentlemates as it was for Vitality in game 1?
Yeah, let's see if they can do a little bit of anything you can do, I can do better.
Nice read, dude.
Zen has to get the ceiling, and Gentlemates, you can just tell how many times these guys scrim against each other. It's almost like they're just reading each other like a book. They know the tendencies. Zen with a reset this time to get the power that he wanted.
He uses that so cleverly as well, though, because he gets the reset, then immediately
Seiko, he's got the... Oh, I thought he had a beat on Zen.
I'm not going to wait in the air. And so then uses the reset, then jump down and get to the floor a little bit quicker. That's the minutiae that these players are making sure that they work with. With a minute remaining, those minutiae, they need to build up into a goal for Vitality.
I can do that. Shot on net top. Oh,
that's just it. Juicy!
Gentlemates. They got the space in the midfield. It came from a huge pinch. Zen didn't get the touch that he wanted, and that is a sniper of a shot.
Bro.
Gentlemates looking pretty good here in game 2. Fantastic response.
Sometimes you need to go for a flip reset. You need to be fancy, show them the tech. Other times, you've just got to hit it hard. And that is the mantra that Juicy came into that shot with. Got it on the corner, sent it goalward, bish, bash, bosh. It's a goal for him.
Such a fantastic response.
Ooh,
as you said,
what a
Redoson
save!
might be able to get one back. That's nice from Itachi in net. Low boost too, if you don't mind. He does now have no moon at all. That's an empty moon. And there's nothing going on in the tank right there, but 30 seconds left. As you said, Gentlemates, they've really pulled a Vitality here from game number 1. Got the early lead and trying to keep this clean sheet. Alpha with a reset. Can't quite get it to work. Zen's right on the scene, trying to force something to happen, but all they can do is bang their head against the sidewall.
Dan, need one here.
This Gentlemates defense.
What a touch,
like
dude.
The last 30 seconds or so, it felt a little bit defeatist to me.
Nice read, dude.
You've got Seiko there chilling in net with like no boost.
All right. Gentlemates stay strong. 2-0 in game 2 gets them a 1-1 series tie. Series tied 1-1. We're going to game 3. Vitality and Gentlemates. It's a best of 5 now.
Playing it different no matter the situation. Right now,
bear in mind,
absolutely. Yes.
I was going to say, bear in mind as well, they've not won a regional event before. They haven't won an open qualifier. It was Carmine Corp every time before. They're the only team to have ever won a major without winning any of the open qualifiers going into that major. It's ridiculous. This would be their first open qualifier win. And I'm going to say it again, they've won a major. They're an outrageous team. How dare they?
They didn't drop a series.
Who's missing?
So it's ridiculous. There's a shot on net. Great save, Redoson. Zen trying to get a skim downfield. Here's Seiko with 100 boosts. Vitality are not really set up for this attack. Get the reset on. Double commit save. Zen has to go as well. Gentlemates, they can keep this attack going. Sure, ceiling pinch. Alpha meets him. And Vitality do eventually clear it out. It was worrying signs early, but they've done quite well there.
Yeah, Zen does get a touch to the ceiling here, so he's going to slow down the ball. It's actually hoping that wasn't going to go to the ceiling, so he jumped up early. But with no boost now on his side, and it's relatively low across the board, it is easy pickings for Zen.
Great flick. Great flick.
Ambition. It's an opener for Vitality.
He had a 1v1 in the last game, and you said the flick, he was low boost, he couldn't get it to work. That time, absolute perfection. The catch was quality, the finish even better, and Zen, well, he might be picking up that game 1 form all over again. Just so solid and well, known for his 1v1 prowess. That's how he sort of emerged onto the scene. Just quality there. That's what you need. That's what I never had, Stumpy. Just individual ability in general.
You didn't have a lot of things, my friend.
Oh,
one of them, a good spawn point. Spawning in Australia is such a low IQ play.
Yeah, a little bad RNG. That's what I'll say. But tell you what, if you're born in France and you like Rocket League, good luck.
You're laughing.
You've got a good career ahead of you. Itachi can't quite get the touch. Gentlemates, a little bit low on boost. Seiko the only one with 100 in the tank. And
Redoson! That's a good shot.
And Redoson, I was going to say he never misses. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth, but that time he strikes true.
I like seeing the fact that that
was a
play
good shot.
was so built up.
Good shot.
3 attempts, Redoson just waiting somewhere near the middle, knowing that at some point that ball's going to go there. They have the full awareness that Gentlemates, they are not going to have any boost being able to defend a high up play. It gets sent high blocks, sent over high blocks. finally comes through. Rado waits from the assist off Alpha. Great play from Vitality. Secures their second. As we approach 2 minutes elapsed in the game, we've not had a particularly high amount of chances through for Gentlemates.
I don't want to curse anyone, Stumpy, but I just had a thought.
Go on.
I think the crossbar's been pretty disappointing so far this series.
It has.
Really was performing yesterday, a little bit in the previous one as well with Oxygen, but so far...
Taking his foot off the gas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, big miss.
Sleep a little bit juicy with a whiff. Be the third on the board coming through for Vitality. Again, it's back and forth series, and this is Vitality's that goes in, wants one more. Landing out front, a lot of aggression coming through from Vitality, and look at them just winning these midfield challenges, but it comes with that boost control.
Then doesn't have any boost.
He's got 0 in the tank. He's doing
nice
really well
save,
for the
though.
sake of it, but couldn't quite get it to go.
Brilliant movement from Juicy too. He actually beats out 2 in his own corner as well, with about 10 boosts in total for the whole play. Extremely impressive from him. Of course, that major MVP. Zen up high, challenges
bump.
with 2. Itachi gets
Wait,
the
that might be...
ball.
No,
Juicy
something.
then goes for the second touch on the ball as Seiko removes Alpha entirely. Gentlemates needs something more than just defense, so Alpha around the side tries to get it central again. Seiko to send it long. Rados in middle. Zen, it's got a little bit too much juice on it. Zen does get it back central, which is just phenomenal work from him. But with no boost, he's not able to avoid the Juice Meister.
I just feel like anyone else would be just so far over them. But Zen's like, yeah, I'll get it. I'll probably get a middle. Watch this. It's just kind of who he is. He is last, though, and he needs to deal with the pressure if the flick comes through or the cut back in behind. But Zen, there he is, 0 boost. Just runs it all the way downfield. Seiko with the clear, but it's straight to Radosin. Doesn't get anything on net. Juicy let's find Itachi as well as has 0 boost for himself. Just launches it downfield. Finds Itachi off the wall. Tries to land on it to find a teammate. He's found Juicy again, and he's gone, boys, I've had 0 boost.
Let's go, Radosin.
Stop handing me the ball.
Radosin, my goats.
Like Juicy at this
my
point,
goats.
He's like been avoiding a bump, and then he then, thinks, okay, I'll get a pad. And then he then has to clear the ball
good
away,
fake.
dribbles it down pitch, and still he looks back, 0 golden orbs on his entire return journey.
Oh, what a bump from Zen! Alpha! 3-goal lead!
Absolutely open for him.
Mate, he has sent that bloke to Jupiter. Look at this. Just keeps going.
That's a good bump.
He has sent him to another planet. That is an enormous bump. 3rd goal on the board. Everyone on Vitality with a goal now. A huge response again. It's back and forth. Game 2 was all about the Gentlemates, but Vitality, this is the most impressive game we've had from either side.
Ooh, not a lot of boost here.
I think if we look at the ceiling after this game in this arena, we'll see a crack from where Itachi smashed into the ceiling. The structural integrity of the arena is completely compromised. And it all came from that bump, from him just... nowhere else where he was going. He knew the pathing, got rid, no problem. And with 30 seconds left, it seems like Vitality are just cleaning up shop with these demos.
Man, just getting confirmation he has just re-entered the atmosphere. Good to hear. That's what
there he is.
That's a huge win there for Gentlemates, perhaps going into game 4. That was just an enormous bump. That's all we like seeing, though. The 1%ers that do separate the best teams. It's doing the little things. You know, we talked about with the resolve, Stumpy. It's, you know, perhaps diet, sleep, exercise. Well, sometimes it's just absolutely slamming the bloke in the air.
Game 3, easily gonna go in favor of Vitality. Vitality up 2-1 in the series. I wonder if Gentlemates will take a timeout. No timeout. It's game 4. Vitality up 2-1. Let's go.
So I love their confidence here in Utopia. Battles always going to be happening.
I'm really surprised Gentlemates didn't take a timeout.
10 seconds gone. It's the pressure immediately on the side of Gentlemates. It's Juicy pushing in as well. Making sure that his presence is absolutely known. Chance though in the midfield for this to just stay on the orange side, but instead Zen goes full face, full forward, full throttle into the ball, and now pressure building for Vitality.
Yeah, I'd love to see Gentlemates flicking up down the offensive end, just maybe sending a number downfield. They're so good defensively setting up, but wouldn't mind them taking a few more risks with their rotations. Let's see if that can come through. There it is again. Seiko stealing Radosin's corner boost. That's a great start there. The little things can add up in terms of these rotations. Seiko just gets 50 by Zen. It's great work from Juicy, though, and Alpha's just gone last man, but hasn't managed to get a touch. That'll buy enough time for Zen, as you can see. He's got full moon back. He's absolutely chilling back there. 50 it out. Itachi gets a reset. Opts to back off. Seiko, all he can do is find Zen. Probably not the pass or the person that he wanted to give the ball to, but he's got it here again. Off the wall. Gonna take it low, misses a reset. Radosin has to back up for that 100.
And Browder just waits at the back, very intelligent. Because he has no momentum. That 50 is just going to stay in the corner. So then lets Alpha come in and get the challenge, hoping to pop it out a little bit further away. Didn't happen, but still the idea was there. Low boost this time. Again, Alpha's
He's got time. Radosin, why are we just banging it away?
Itachi, Juicy has to spring back into action, and Itachi immediately off the spawn.
Rado's there. Rado, big whiff.
It's in a very
Radosin,
just picking up pads on his way home.
Radosin with a little team bump, if you don't mind. Sometimes the positioning of even the best players, the best team in the world champs, still can look like your ranked games, ladies and gents. So don't lose hope. There's a 50 though from Seiko. Dealt with pretty comfortably by Radosin. He's looking for bumps. Juicy does a wall dash 720 no scope off the sidewall, but has no boost. That 50 comes through. Radosin is awkward. Seiko wanted that one. Juicy looking for the side skim, misses. Clear goes downfield.
It's off, right? Yeah.
Just wide of the net as well, allowing Itachi to then boot it away towards Seiko. Full boost in the midfield, but sending it too high. Alpha with those pre-jumps. We said how scary those pre-jumps were earlier.
Oh, I thought someone was going to be able to shoot that.
Resolve can deal with them. So far, Gentlemates are struggling to, but dealing with them much, much better. Seiko backboard. Alpha awkward as well, but still gets the block out. Juicy backflipping it straight towards net, but Zen with enough foresight to make sure that he rotates near post.
Yeah, I just love Juicy there, staying around, getting another touch, and pretty much sums up the current meta of Rocket League. It's not rotating out straight away. It's getting so much value from each rotation. You're getting a bump, you're stealing boost, getting an extra touch. Zen comes across to Radosin.
Another bump.
Seiko, but Alpha pushing forward. This is good pressure from Vitality. Everyone's in the corner from Gentlemates. It's awkward. And Radosin.
Oh, he missed! No!
Seiko's missed. Where's Zen for the
Oh, that was close.
Has Seiko found a flip from?
I've no idea, but I'm heartbroken.
Oh, what an angle! Radosin!
Never mind.
He grabs that cherry back and takes a second bite. No worries. It eludes every player on Vitality. And the
that was a good shot.
That's nothing to laugh about. That is a really nice shot. Also, a surprise that the ball even gets to him in the first place, seeing as it goes through the entire back line of Gentlemates. And Vitality, with under 2 minutes remaining, they snatch the lead.
That's the Radosin special, isn't it? He almost rotates back post for the other team. It catches him out. ZEN beats two. Seiko with the save. More pressure coming through. Radosin misses that one. Alpha can back it up. Radosin, yeah, that's his trademark shot, rotating from their back corner, and it's almost like he just jumps into the comms with the other side, you know, back post. Oh, yeah, no worries. Hang on a minute. That wasn't my teammate. That's Radosin. Get out of here. Itachi misses it. That could have been a great chance for Gentlemates.
80 seconds, and Radosin just sending it long. No one's really there as Zen has got low boost, but Itachi with a reset sees the net relatively open, but Alpha pinching it alongside him. Over the top again. It really feels like Gentlemates are struggling to get
big reach.
Both sides on 3 shots. Rado into the corner. Itachi then receives the ball. Tries to air dribble over 1-2. Backboard up high.
Good pass.
Seiko Central. Juicy's there.
No one's on the backboard.
Juicy with a drop down. Rado with the in and out save, and then can work it past the halfway line. Finally, some ambition from Gentlemates.
Oh, it's so close.
Rewarded.
It's huge from Radosin, though. You can just see him charging downfield. He's probably bobbing his head to some upbeat music at the moment. That's what we like from Rado. Zen with a touch. It's a nice parry with 100 boost.
That's on. It's in. It's off.
Could be open. Juicy needs to get a touch. Great read from him. Just keeps it out of trouble, Stumpy.
And making sure that doesn't fall straight back towards Zen, who is up for the double. Juicy getting rid of control of the ball there and immediately letting Vitality back in. Alpha
nice.
Shooting with Seiko.
Dude, this was all the bump on Zen. Or the bump from Zen.
I
think that's why Seiko's so weird. You see Zen go for a bump. Seiko has to double jump. Oh no, he does get bumped. I thought Seiko just double jumped over him. He's a good player though, dude. Looking like it might be 3-1.
As you said. In 2-0 to Vitality, 20 seconds left. Kickoff strats come through. It's won by Seiko. He goes low, recognizes the pre-jump, but Zen still managing to get a touch. Vitality should be too good to lock this one away. 10 seconds left. They have to go now, Gentlemates. It's a fake coming through, but Zen again, just a defensive wall right now. Vitality will be moving on to match point. A huge
triple match point for Vitality. They're up 3-1 in the series. Game 5. Gentlemates need 3 in a row to take the series. They did take a timeout, so we'll see if the timeout buff helps. I don't know.
To Team Vitality, who are on a tear through the bracket. A 4-1 victory would be a statement against our current reigning champs.
Yeah, it sounds simple, but honestly, they've got to stop handing the ball to Zen. for free with 100 boost, no challenge. I want to see some pre-jumps coming through from Gentlemates. I need more aggression from them. I mean, Vitality right now just looking really comfortable. I mean, you could see it in the timeout as well. Zen was falling asleep over there, reclining in his chair, as you said. So just maybe picking up the pace could be the difference here. Could rattle Vitality a touch.
Need more pop-off from Gentlemates. Need Juicy to be juicy.
Because right now, they seem extremely comfortable. No matter who's got the ball, they are going for confident plays, air dribble bumps, whatever it ends up being. Plays that you
good demos, dude. These are good demos.
Look at him. Look at Redosin go. He is just playing Demolition Derby at the moment. Forget about the Rocket League. This man is on a tear. Reset from Alpha. Oh, goodness. Maybe you didn't want the second one. Redosin just slotted that one away, but Vitality back straight off. No harm done. 100 boost gathered for
gosh, dude, it makes it look so stinking easy.
All the way downfield as well, not just to the halfway line, but it went the entire distance. Itachi setting it high, and a pre-jump from Seiko.
Zen, please no. Zen, please no. No, okay. Oh my gosh, dude.
No opportunity for it, but you see, again, ambition is the name of the game for Vitality.
I mean, the car control from Zen there's just been perfect, and that's scary. He looks on song, but who from Gentlemates can get active? Well, not Seiko. He's not on the pitch at the moment. Alpha 54 removing him. Boost acquired for Juicy.
Bump.
Actually bumped off it. Seiko off the spawn. Let's get in there. Redosin chooses to back off. Tries to leave.
Oh,
big mistake.
That was a huge miss from Vitality.
In a long time.
Who was this?
It's the freest of goals.
And it's a
Zen
very
missed it, yeah.
Gentlemates after that.
That's probably on Zen, or yeah, that's probably on Zen, honestly, because I think Redosin drove by because he expected Zen to hit it. I think Redosin was trying to drive up and follow Zen's touch, but Zen with the big miss.
They need to make sure that composure is going to be staying throughout this entire series as well. You're not going to be able to have those goals too often. Either you hold on to this one goal lead, or you actually go through and outmaneuver them for future goals to secure the game.
Yeah, this is where you've got to capitalize.
Zen gets it right back, though, dude. Oh, my goodness.
You make one mistake, you fix it yourself, catches it off the wall, half a boost in the tank, gets the pre-flip into
simple,
the reset,
yet effective, dude. Just a simple reset. That's all you need.
Unfortunate for Gentlemates, realistically. It's Zen on such low boost, and he outplays every single one of them. He had about 30 or so. It's a masterclass in how to play with low boost. And with approaching the halfway line as well, that's not what Gentlemates wanted, especially after securing the lead for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I was about to say, when Zen made that mistake, you know, Gentlemates get a freebie. We're almost leaning forward then and going, okay, here we go, if you Gentlemates.
Halftime,
this is
dude.
our little window.
I kind of want Gentlemates to keep it close. What a save.
There's almost another shot at Tachi with a huge save. No boost, though. Hands it off
Time.
to Seiko. He just rifles it downfield. Zen with the catch. We're giving the ball up too much this game, apart from that glaring mistake earlier.
Big dog. Doing good, sis.
Into the middle, but
Scissors, have you put content warning at all? Had some people ask about it. I was thinking of potentially dabbling in it during the subathon. That's a big miss, though. That's another big miss.
Straight past that one. Vitality almost getting the lead.
That was repeat attempts on net as
Zen's
well.
last man.
An awkward strip back out from Seiko, but good play in the end as Itachi does follow up on it. So great teamwork from the both of them.
She's got no
Juicy
boost.
On no boost. A total
Redosin's got boost.
Redosin right hand side pinches across to the other side. Zen challenges versus Seiko. Zen's going to be coming out the better of that one. Juicy taking a low challenge.
Alpha. I don't feel like Alpha's done too much this series. Redosin, big miss.
Setting up these chances with those demos. That is his bread and butter in this game.
Rado's trajectory is a little bit off twice in a row now. He's sailing past that one as well. He's giving the ball windburn. Might need to apply some ointment to that one. Here we go, Alpha. There's
Zen! Surely! What a save!
Follow-up, Seiko, huge save.
Nice, Alpha. There it is. A minute 10 from a series win.
We could not have seen an opposite reaction from the Gentlemates goal previously and Redosin just then. Jumping up in his chair, fist pumping, going crazy. Bro didn't even score or get the assist. He's just there on the pitch, and he opened up that time and time again. But Vitality, they've earned another goal.
I love that, dude. He's like, Redosin basically did nothing, and he's freaking out. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Someone on Twitch need for me to cast the game for a minute. Let's absolutely get it. 60 seconds on the clock. And Vitality now 50 seconds away from their first regional win this season. Itachi not able to find it. What can Juicy do? On no boost, he'll flick it forward. It's actually over Zen. We're dosing last man, but he's going to have an easy clear upfield. Surely someone's there for the save for Gentlemates, and it's Itachi. They're dribbling it by. Zen gets it around him. Juicy dunks him to the side. Final 30 seconds, and it could be the final 30 seconds of the entire weekend. Seiko going all the way back. Alpha on the attack. This is the opposite of what Gentlemates need right now. Seiko has to get it out. Gentlemates need this defense, but they need to turn it into offense, or this is where their weekend will end. Seiko, the dunk, not going to fall. Juicy shot off target. Oh, Seiko off the crossbar. Gentlemates, numerous chances, but this is their last one. Itachi, it is up. The ball goes off the side wall. I don't think anyone's there. Seiko, maybe. No! Vitality take it in 5 games, and they win the regional. Make sure you're leaving a like and dropping a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the series.